Estimation. An estimate is an approximate calculation or rounding of the number to the nearest place value for the sake of convenience. Estimation is an approximate value close to the correct value. Next, rules of estimating. For example, the number 73. We have to round off to the nearest tens. We have to check the ones place. Here, 3 is in the ones place. The 3 is less than 5. We don't want to change the tens digit. So, the 73 round off to 70. Understood? For example, I am taking the next number 78. In the ones place, the number 8 is greater than 5. We have to round the digit from 7 to 8. So, 78 is close to 80. Understood? Next, we are estimating to the nearest 100. See the example 841. It lies between 800 and 900. We always check the tens and ones place. We have to check the tens and ones place. Here 1 to 49 are close to 0 than to 100. So round off to 0. Here 41 is less than 50. Okay. So we have to round off 841 near 800. Suppose if 898. Here when we are estimating to the nearest 100, we have to check the tens and ones. Here 98 are close to 100 than 0. So round off to 100. So 898 we have to round off to 900. Next, estimating to the nearest 1000 by rounding off. Here 2573. It lies between 2000 and 3000. If we want to estimate to the nearest 1000, we have to check this number 573. If this 573, here the number 1 to 49 are close to 0. So, if it is 223, here 223 are close to 0, then no need of changing the thousands place. So, simply this number lies at 2000. If 573, here 573, we have to check these place. If these 573 are close to 1000, so we are estimating to the nearest 3000. So 2573 is close to 3000 and 2233 are close to nearest 2000. Next is to estimate sum or difference. If we should have an idea of why we need to round off and therefore the place to which we would round off. We know that 17986 greater than 5290. So we are going to round off to 1000. Round off to 1000. Now 17986. When we are round off, this is the 1000 place, 100 tens ones. Here we have to check this 986 or close to 1000. So this is round off to 18,000. Next 5290. Here 290 is close to 0. So no need of changing that. That is 5000. So 003. This is the estimated sum. Listen here. If here 17986. When we are rounding to 1000, we are checking these numbers. These numbers 986. So this is close to 1000. So we are rounding off to 18,000. That is this. Here 5290. This 290 when we are rounding off to 1000, we have to check these three numbers. These are not close to 1000, this is close to 0. So 5000, this 5290 is close to 5000. So I am writing here. This is the estimated sum. Next, estimating 81 multiple with 479 using the general rule. For example, 479 is round off to, this is round off to nearest 100. Okay, when we are rounding off to nearest 100, we have to check this number. So as per the general rule, 0 to 49 and 50 to 99, this is close to 0, this is close to the 100. Okay, 479 is round off to 479 is round off to 500. 81, when we are rounding off to, here rounding off to nearest tens. When we are rounding off to nearest tens, we have to see the ones place only. If 1, 2, 3, 4, this is 1 is less than 5. So we have to, that is close to 0. So 80. Here we are rounding to 100. Here when we are rounding to tens. Here 500 into 8. This is the 40. So this is the estimated product of this sum. Okay, here 479 I am rounding to 100. 81 I am rounding to nearest tens. I am getting the estimated product. Next, estimate each of the following using general rule. The first one, 730 plus 998. 730 plus 998. Here, this 730, I am going to round off to nearest 100. When we are rounding to nearest 100, we have to check these. 30, okay, 30. 1 to 49, nearest to 0. 50 to 99, close to 100. So 730 is close to 700. 998 is close to 1000. So when we are adding this to, the estimated sum is 1700. Understood? The next one, the second one. B. 796 minus 314. Here 796, we are going to round off to 100. So 100 means we have to see the 96. 96 are close to 100. So 796 we are rounding to 800. 314, when we are rounding to 100, we have to see this 14. 14 is close to 0. So this 300. So when we are subtracting this 0, 0, 5, the estimated difference is 500. Okay, the next one is here I am doing here. Here 12904 plus 2888. 12904, I am rounding off to 1000. So what happened? 904 is close to 1000. So it is 30,000. So 2888, rounding to nearest 1000. So 888 is close to 1000. So This number is close to 3000. So estimated sum equal to 16,000. Okay, here D I am doing here. Here 28292 is close to. We have to round off to nearest 1000. So we have to check this. 292 is close to 0. So we have to write as such, close to 0. Here 21496. Here rounding off to 1000, we have to check this. 496 close to 0. So 21,000. So minus 0007. The difference is 7,000. Estimated difference. Estimated difference equal to 7,000. The second question. Give a rough estimate by rounding off to nearest 100 and also a closer estimate by rounding off to nearest tens. The first one I am going to do here. 439, 334, 4,317. Here we are going to round off to nearest 100. Here 39 is close to 0, so no need of changing the 100 place. So 334, this also 34 is close to 0, so no need of changing the 100 place. So 300. 334 is close to 300. Here also, when we are rounding off to nearest 100, 17 is close to 0, so 4300. So 0005. The estimated sum equal to 5,000. Second one, B here. 108734 minus 47599. Rounding off to nearest 100. 34 is close to 0. So no need of changing any 100 place. Here 47599. 99 is close to 100. So we have to change to 599 is close to 600. So the difference 0011. So the difference equal to, yes, here third sum 8325491. 8325 rounding off nearest 100. So 25 is close to 0. So 8300. 491 nearest 100. 91 is close to 100. 91 is close to 100. So 491 I am rounding to 500. So when we are subtracting 0, 0, 13 minus 5, 8, 7,000. This is the difference equal to. The next one, D. 489348 minus 48365. Here 48 is close to 0. So 489300. Here rounding to nearest 100. 65 is close to 100. So we have to change this. 365 is close to 400. So 48400. Understood? 009044 is the difference. Okay. Next, the third question. Estimate the following product using general rule. Here 578. When we are rounding off to 100, when we are rounding off to 100, we have to check this. If 78 is close to 100, so we have to change. 578 is close to 600. 161. Here when we 61 is close to 100. So 161 is close to 200. So 600 into 200. So is the estimated product of these numbers. Second one, 5281 multiple with 3491. Here 5281, we are going to round off to nearest 1000. So 281 is close to 0. So 5000. 3491. 3491. I am round off to nearest 100. So here 491 is close to 100. So I am changing. So 3500. So multiple by 5000, 3500. Okay. The estimated product. Here see 1291 into 592. Here 1291, I am going to round off to nearest 100. So what happened? 1091 is close to 100. So 1300. Here 592, I am going to round off to nearest 100. So 92 is close to 100. So 600. 592 is close to 600. So when I am getting multiple by this, I am getting this. Understood? Fourth one, 9250 into 29. 9250, I am going to round off to 9000. 29, I am going to round off to nearest 10, 30. So the answer is here.